Hey everyone, in this clip we're going to talk about how to take a fraction and make it into a percent and how it relates to decimals. So we know that percent means that something is out of 100, so per 100. If I had 27 out of 100, we can say that's 27%. If something is out of 10, if we have 3 out of 10, well, we can make it out of 100 by changing the denominator. So in this case, multiplying the denominator by 10, doing the same thing to the numerator, multiplying it by 10 and getting 30. So 30 out of 100 translates to 30%. If we had a fraction that was out of 20, say you got 15 out of 20 on a quiz. Well, again, we can make it out of 100 because 20 is compatible with 100 by multiplying 20 by 5. Do the same thing to the numerator, 15 multiplied by 5. Get 75 out of 100, translate to 75%. 75 out of 100, 75 hundredths. And so when you get a fraction, the denominator will be able to be converted into 100. Make sure you're changing it the same way that you're changing the denominator. So you're changing the numerator the same way, and you will get your percent. Now, how does this percent relate to decimals? Well, we know that if it's hundredth, if this is out of 100, then that means that we have 0.75 hundredths. 30 would be 0.30 hundredths. And 27 would be 0.27 hundredths. So essentially, 0.27, 27%, and 27 out of 100 are all equivalent. They all have the same value. Same with 3 out of 10. It's equal to 30%, also written as 0.30 or 30 hundredths. If you had 15 out of 20, it's equal to 75% or 75 hundredths. So just to recap that really quickly, whatever fraction you have, and in grade 6, the fractions that you're dealing with can be turned into 100. So if I had 25, I know that 25 is compatible with 100, and I know that I can make that into a percent. So I'm going to multiply 25 by 4 to get it to be out of 100, and then my percentage. So if I had 17 out of 25, 17 out of 25, I'm also going to multiply it by 4 like I did the denominator. I would get 68. So 68 out of 100 would be 68%. As a decimal, we would write 0.68. Okay, so another quick little recap of how to take fractions and turn them into percent and how to also represent it as a decimal. Hope that helps.